Hey guys, it's Bo. I wanted to talk today about Noah. We all know, or I think most people know about Noah and the ark, and I wanted to get a little deeper into that. And I'm gonna use Genesis 6:8, and what it says is, "But Noah found the grace in the eyes of the Lord." Now, God, chose Noah to cleanse the world, basically, by building the ark and taking all the animals in and his family in, and that was his purpose. And God said, "This is what you have been called to do." And what an amazing calling, I mean, for God to speak to you in that way. And to give you that responsibility and that purpose is just incredible, because he basically, Noah was not this perfect man that we perceive him to be. God doesn't always choose perfect people or people that are, that really have it together. In regards to, now we know he had faith, we know he had that, but he also had problems. He also had issues, and so what he did is he gave him the grace and the responsibility to do this, and so he took his wife, he took his sons, and excuse me, 1 second, guys. It's okay.
Slide it in here.
It's okay. Oh.
Invitation to a special event coming up April 19th.
What is this about?
It's to really remember and to show appreciation for Jesus Christ's death.
I'm making a video about Noah right now as we speak. I'm talking about Noah right now. So, hi you guys. Nice to meet you. My name's Bo.
Bo, nice to meet you. I'm Allison.
Carolyn, nice to meet you.
You got a well-behaved dog.
But yeah, I do a YouTube channel, so I'm making a video as we speak about Noah, and so.
What in particular?
That there's more to Noah than we know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. So yeah, awesome to meet you guys.
Very cool.
Super great.
Bo?
You mind being in the video? Say hi. Say hi.
I gotta say, the deluge is something that is particularly of interest to myself. So it's funny you bring up Noah, because I always say, like, that is one of the
There is more
parts
to.
of
That's what
history.
I'm trying to get at. Is there's more to him than we know.
Yeah.
Well, it really is more to
And-
that whole time period,
Right.
because we think a lot of times when most people say,
Do you mind?
"Oh, I don't need to be in the camera. You can look at it yourself," but
No, this is
Most-
weird. This is perfect.
No, but just to say, like, a lot of times most people say, like, oh, 1,000 years ago, all the people were so uncivilized and barbaric. And we
Right.
think the people in Noah's day, at least even before that, they were so smart that God mixed their languages, that he said, no, we're not even have the same languages in that time of day.
Right.
So, because they could have accomplished anything. So for me personally, I would just like to know, what were they doing? I mean, we have internet and all this, but really, what sort of technological advances did they have? What could they do? So, but there's a lot the Bible doesn't tell us, but he tells us the important
It's an extremely
part.
different world, but we still have God in our life, and it's just different because the world has changed.
Yeah, so much.
And through that, we know the world's going to be destroyed again. So and that's the way it has to be, because people become evil, and every single one of us sins. But if we get down on our knees and we say, hey, I'm sorry, and my heart is with you, Lord, then we've done the right thing.
Interesting
and-
belief, yeah. Thanks for sharing that with us.
It kind of went off my topic, but but I'll finish the video in a second. But thank you guys for stopping by.
Yeah, and we
God bless
really
you.
do
God
invite
bless
you,
you.
your whole family, because
well,
it's a free
I go to
event,
right
so-
now. I go to the Longfield Center. It's a brand new church.
Oh,
and,
okay. I totally know where that is.
Longfield
That's-
Center?
Yeah, they had one. Pastor Emmanuel Montes.
Right on. You talking about the one on the green? I mean, the one
It's
on the
really
south side?
small.
Not
It's
that
really
one.
small, but it's brand new, and we're trying to build it up.
What
So
street? What street? I didn't hear. What street you say it was on?
it's right here on Dowdy,
Yeah.
Oh.
right
Field
on.
Center.
It's right across from Cole Park.
Yeah.
I know that. Where exactly where that at? Yeah.
Yeah, so every Sunday, feel welcome to go there. You know,
Okay.
And
Emmanuel's
actually, I
an
know a lot of
amazing
people-
man.
actually, I know a lot of people
He's a
that
very
goes
good
there.
pastor.
I know who he is. I know exactly which church you're talking about too, because I used to live on the south side, and the Cole Park, and then that corner church right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
I know a lot of people that goes to that church and stuff.
So yeah, well, any church you go to is good. You know, I mean, if you're not, it's better than not going. You know, some churches say that one's right and one's wrong, and that they have a different ideal or perception. But Emmanuel is really to the point and strictly on the Bible verses. He is such a good preacher. I love him. He's been a good friend to me. He's been helping me out in different ways, and he comes and picks me up because I don't have a car. You know, so.
Well, that's really what's most important, is making sure what you believe is based off of the Bible. People can say
Exactly,
whatever they want
exactly.
to, but as long as what you know is
And
based off the Bible.
there's translation involved, and you can say this verse means that, or this verse means this, or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's a personal relationship with Jesus. And so, thank you guys for stopping
Yeah,
by
nice
very
to meet
much.
you. I hope you
Nice
guys
to
have a
Very
really
nice
good
to
rest
meet
of
you.
your day.
You take care. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, that was cool. That these nice people just happened to stop by during my video. But anyway, so basically, back to Noah, and what he did was with the ark. And when God said that he's going to flood the world, and that's going to be the end, but there will be a new beginning. And you can say, okay, well, you can do that in your own personal life. You know, you could feel like your life is at the end and have a new beginning, just like God did with the world with Noah. But there are things about Noah that aren't really recognized or like really talked about, and I can't quote the verses. I can't quote the verses because I don't know them, but I've read them. And there was times when Noah, even after the ark, after the whole situation, was found naked and drunk off of wine, and his family was basically like, hey, get up and like just do something, and this happened to him more than once. So Noah was not a perfect human being. The only perfect human being that ever existed was Jesus. And so God picks people that are imperfect and gives them a cause to help others. And I am not by any means putting Noah down. What he did was amazing, incredible, unbelievable. Not literally unbelievable because I believe it, but I'm just saying, we don't know the full story of Noah unless we read the Bible. And that being said, go ahead and read it. Check it out for yourself. It's a bigger story than just the ark and just the animals. It's bigger. You guys take care. Love you. Have a nice day.